Now we are working on the third GPU lab, third GPU task as part of this certification. And in this task, we are going to learn about how we can deploy our trained model, what we trained in the previous lab, GPU task 2. So now I want to deploy that model. So we are going to discuss how we can deploy our trained model. Um, so for that, we have to launch our GPU task 3 to work on the deployment. So first we have to click on start, and it will take some time to enable us the launch option. So meanwhile, you can read the instructions given in this document. Yeah, just now it was launched, GPU task was launched. So now we will discuss how we can deploy our trained deep learning model, which was developed to classify whether the image is a dog image or cat image. That what we discussed in the previous section. Now we are going to discuss about the uh, mm, deployment, right? So in the deployment, what we are doing today, now we are writing already some Python scripts are available. So we have to do some modifications. That Python script was developed and it acts as a doggy door. Doggy door means when a dog comes in front of the door, so we have to mention some message, open the door like that. If the cat is coming, then we don't open. It's a doggy door, it allows only dog, not allow the cat. Our CNN model, it helps whether the coming animal is a dog or cat. So based on the outcome, we have to do some text message. So for that, we have to click on the launch task. Jupyter notebook will open, and again you have to click on the digits, open digits. See friends, actually to open this task, it took around 15 to 20 minutes for me, even though I have a 90 Mbps internet speed. That's why I'm telling. Uh, so make sure you have a good internet speed. Okay, now you have to follow this document. It helps you how to deploy the model and do the things. Now what you have to do first, click on open digits as usual, and from digits home page, select a model that named as dogs versus cats. Okay, digits home page, model, click on cats versus dogs. It is already trained model. It is already trained model. So from here, what to do? Job page for the model like this. You can see job directory. You can copy this path. It will represent the path for your model. Already trained model information available in this directory. So just copy this one, job directory, control C, copy this one. So what then job page for the model is what you see as soon as you create the model. When you training, select the this model job directory. Okay, come go ahead. Now what you have to do is just paste that job directory between these single quotes. What we are doing is we are importing that module. Just click enter, shift enter. So it will provide the description about your trained model. Description about your trained model, right? Snapshot number 735 contains weights learned after 5 epochs. So after 5, we are executed for the 5 epochs, right? After 5 epochs, so 735 weights are updated over 5 epochs. The architecture is a file called deploy protext. It is the architecture, and the weights are in the recent snapshot. Snapshot iter 235 something is there in cafe model. So this containing the weight information, and this containing the deploy protest contains the model. So this is the model, trained model, and these are the weights. Okay. Next, what to do? So you have to split that one. So deploy protect architecture, and cafe model weights we have to assign to those variables. Just shift enter, you have to run this cell. Okay, next we have to initialize our GPU, and you have to initialize the cafe model using the our architecture and weights. Our architecture and weights, you have to initialize an object or a model, cafe model, classifier model. So each channel is a 256 by 256, and the values are between 0 to 255. This is a color image, RGB image. Okay, now again click on cell. So this is the cat image, right? This is the cat image. I am taking the one image from this dog scatter database. That's the cat image I have taken. So next what we have to do is uh, now what we are doing here is, so now I want to actually my trained model all are now uh, imported into this working environment, right? Now I want to test it. Now model is available. Now I want to give one image. I want to give this cat image to this model, but I can't feed this image as it is, because I have to resize this image, and also we have to normalize the image. So for that what we are do is again go to digit space, go to digits, and here instead of model click on data sets and click on dogs and cats data set, because we are looking in the dogs and cats data set. And we have to copy this job directory, copy this job directory, and copy this job directory, and data job. This is data related job directory. Previous one is a model related job directory. It is a model related job directory. Now it is a data related job directory, and paste the path here. That means we are calling that path. Now shift enter. So here we can get some information we have, and we can use, you can see a mean JPG. There is a one image called mean JPG. This mean JPG will help us to normalize the data, So first of all we have to resize the data. We have to resize this image. We have to resize this image to the 256 by 256. We have to resize this image to the 256 by 256. Now I have resized. See the quality of the image. Now I am resized it to the 256 by 256 image. Now what I have to do is you have to take that mean image from here. From here you have to take that mean image as a mean image, and now subtract that mean image from this input image. This is called a normalization. Okay, mean image from this input image. So here I am doing the normalization. Once it is over, now we have to pass this ready image to this net. Net means it is a classifier. We already initialized classifier as a net, trained classifier as a net. So by using that net, we are going to predict what this image is. Now click on prediction. So it gave the two values. The first label represents the cat, alphabet C, D. The first label will represent the cat and second label will represent the dog. So cat 0.7 probability and it is a 0.3 probability. Now we have to do some test, right? So once it is identified, the model is identified. So I have to write some text, and maximum labeling index I have taken. So it is a 0. If the maximum labeling is 0, that means it's a cat. So I have to say sorry cat, I will not open the door. That means. And if it is a otherwise, that is the one. That means second one. Then you have to welcome dog. Yep. The cat image. So it is a sorry cat, because we are writing for a code for the dog, right? So it is a sorry cat. Now we are using for the some other image. And now it is image, right? Dog image. So it is showing as welcome dog. So you can try with uh, different images. So different images are available in this testing data, and so different images are available. Of course, it's not different images. See how many images are available in the testing data. Now I am calling one JPG from this data, one.jpg from this data, right? So it's like a dog. Now to run the complete cell, To run the complete cell, just you have to single line, that's enough. Welcome back. The dog, so it's the welcome dog, right? So this is a complete this Python py will have a Python deployment.py will have a Python code what we discussed here. Sure. We are passing this image now. Okay, and this is the code. The same code is available in the Python deployment.py. Now we are running that Python code and it will give the welcome with the document. That's it. Now our third GPU task also completed. Now we can close it and we can close it, and so it's completed, right? Now you can stop the task. So third task also completed. Now we will in the next video we are going to discuss about the fourth GPU task.